Call of Mini Zombies was a pretty popular game in the 2010s, and it's just completely disappeared in the last few years, which is a mystery because this game had so many spin-offs, and recently I'd been thinking a lot about this phone game that I used to play all them years ago. So let's get into the question at hand. What happened to Call of Mini Zombies? But before we tackle the question, if you have not actually heard of the game, it is a wave-on-wave zombie shooting game similar to like the huge franchise of like Call of Duty, but it was revolutionary at the time for phone games and so addicting to play. And me and one of my brothers used to play co-op on it all the time because the customization was like so basic but also so good at the same time, and trying to get the good guns like the minigun was also a chore but really fun at the same time. But the core gameplay was actually really cool, and the music which you're hearing right now is exactly from the game. It's so like nostalgic looking back at the game as well. But now onto the actual question. This question is going to be kind of difficult to tackle as the devs and games are kind of not online anymore, especially on Twitter, and the only way to play this is on Roblox, but more about that later. The game itself was doing pretty well with multiple releases like Call of Duty Mini Zombies 2, released in 2013, which seemed to perform pretty decently, and especially the reviews as well was quite high. And even that Dino Hunters one that they had up until around like 2018. But afterwards they kind of tweeted a pre-order to like some game called Beyond Infinity. I've never played it. And it was a same version, kind of like Call of Mini as well. And after that, the game seemed to just start dropping off, with major games servers disappearing and removed off of like some of the app stores like Call of Mini Infinity, which most people would regard as one of the best games. And in 2022, all of the game servers was completely took off, with them releasing the players, well, to the players that still had the game, free gems and free everything really. But why did this happen? It's more of a combination of money and the actual players of these games kind of ruining it. APKs and like cheats was going around for the game, and it just kind of ruined it. And you had people that had all the guns immediately, and you know, especially when this game relied on mostly people just paying for microtransactions, which I gotta admit was quite expensive, especially for the player base being made up of like teens or children sometimes. And the main issue being that they were bankrupt, as already mentioned, because of the problems I have just mentioned as well. And if you have the game on your phone, you are very, very lucky. I kind of wish I still had it on my mobile myself because I could like play it out again, try it out, like the proper version. But there is hope. If you want to get some nice kind of nostalgia, it's still on Roblox. I think they recently made it, and it's free as well for the most part. Them microtransactions are still there, and it seems to be doing quite well as well again, players-wise. But it's also a good alternative if you want to try the game out again. And not to mention, I just checked out their YouTube page, and it seems like they're still making smallish mobile games, but only just recently. But it's really sad that this game had to kind of go because of that. It's a really sad way for a game or a franchise of games to just go and disappear, especially if they were doing quite well. And I want to know if you guys still have the game on mobile. If you do, just comment down below letting me know, because I kind of want to see how many of you actually still have the game. And I don't know, just be something cool to see on the comments, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little shortish I guess little video. I am back to uploading weekly now, so I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, make sure to subscribe for more types of videos like this, kind of back onto mobile games I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.